Hey guys, Waddler-D here. We're back for another installment of WhaDaFah, and oh boy, I thought I saw what I saw. Oh no, yeah, it is this. Oh god, the mole people have adapted to our pop culture, have disguised themselves as Rocky and Bullwinkle. Too bad they're a little bit late on the topical humor here. But yes, this game is the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and friends. You can't forget the and. And this game looks like it's going to be an interesting one, at least in terms of style. Wait, what the hell? Am I seeing what I'm seeing there? Did Bullwinkle and Rocky get so popular that they got something made after them? Grand opening? Oh no, what's going on here? No. The reason why I'm a little alarmed and worried is because I am not a big fan of this series, and particularly these characters, because half the time their incompetence rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, that's a cute joke. Are you making fun of the haircut that he's sporting because he's in the military? I think I see the reference there. But yeah, this series involves a moose and a squirrel. And the reason why it involves this moose and squirrel, I don't know why really, but these two characters happen to have their little adventures, and they are usually multi-part adventures because partially due to their incompetence of knowing things. If anything, it's like Ash from Pokemon, if you've watched that. Ash is pretty much an idiot, yet he goes along the world trying to do what he can do. And he has these two people usually falling around and causing him trouble. They don't exactly have accents, but they are... well, actually, they kind of do sometimes. But yeah, they're masters of the skies, usually. And it's a male and female duo. There is no stupid cat with them, in this case. And, usually... Ash figures out, hey, these guys are bad guys. Well, after the fact that they kind of get their way for a moment. And I think that's might be a reason why Pokemon is so silly now. Because it's gotten to the point where they ran out of material. Just like Rocky and Bullwinkle did. That's why you don't see them on TV. Anyway, I don't know where the hell I'm going off to on this tangent, but the plot goes like this. Since Rocky and Bullwinkle can't hire real security guards, the cunning duo of Natasha and Boris just decide to steal everything right from under their nose. Oh, no you don't. Hold it right there. Yes, that's why they're long gone there, Rocky. Oh. By the way, if you're wondering about the, narrator, he does kind of do that in the actual series, where he's like, wait a second, what's going on here? He is probably the most competent character in this whole series. Now Rocky and Bullwinkle are trying to contemplate fourth wall breaking. They might not... oh, narrator, do not get into this mess. You're supposed to narrate them to a better ending. So I guess it's all up to the player to be the smart, competent narrator. And, of course, you're wondering who the hell these two guys are. These are kind of like sub-series that were usually played with Rocky and Bullwinkle. We got Dudley Do-Right, figuratively on the right, and then we have, I think, Peabody and Sherman on the left. These guys were basically really smart people, and I think that might have been the part of the show I kind of respected more. So, let's go with these two guys first, because mini-games are kind of important in terms of, hey, do you want to live longer in the main game? You should probably consider taking some time off to explore our other little mini-series that we had going along with Rocky and Bullwinkle. We're going at 10:33. What's so significant back then? Except swords and knights and... oh god, the Crusade... wait, dragon? Okay, that's not what I remember. Yeah, of course this game is going to play a bit of fantasy here and there. And you're probably understanding what... I don't know why Dr. Peabody is my enemy and my friend here, because he's on the dragon riding him. But at the same time, he's like, here boy, have a nice bit of bubblegum to kill the dragon with. And apparently I won an extra life by slaying a dragon. might explain why knights are so devoted to it. It's like, God, I can live a second lifetime. But you're probably wondering, where the hell is the reviewing part of this game? We'll get to that. Right now, you already know what the minigames are like. They're just kind of like boss fights that may require ingenuity. So, this is how the story goes, basically. We got Rocky and Bullwinkle heading to the high mountains. What a first level to start off with, honestly, for a platformer, no doubt. So, I'll give them credit for being at least original, because most levels usually like to start off with very horizontally boring levels. And, wow, rocks are already intelligent to bounce backwards and hit me in the head. So, yeah, B is jump, A is to do nothing, and apparently sticks are for falling on my head and causing possible brain contusions. I don't know. This game is certainly kicking my ass, though. You would think that if a... Oh, I'm dead. You would think that when a moose headbutts a bird, the bird would probably flutter and flop. I mean, I'm doing a good job these solid rocks, but a bird... No, you're perfectly screwed when a bird meets a moose. Just like when a car meets a moose, the car is literally totaled after the experience, and the moose may or may not be... Yeah, we're not going to talk anymore about that. I don't really think it's that much of a topic to be focused on, but as you can see, this level is certainly a lot more interesting than most generic platformers, where you just jump left to right, or go left to right in a forest or some plain-like area, or it's just something really not imaginative. Here, at least, we're doing something that might be legitimately interesting. However, the game's controls could be a little better, and Bullwinkle probably could jump a little better, grow some wings. I mean, that would make this whole level easier. Now, to be honest, Bullwinkle was probably my least favorite of the two characters, because while Rocky had some level of incompetence, Bullwinkle was just a bumbling idiot, and that really kind of frustrated me. However, at the same time, Rocky wasn't exactly the brightest squirrel in the tree, and half the time the nuts they collected were hitting him in the face because he wasn't seeing it too well. Oh god, of course there's really bad jumping here, all by collapsing and breaking of things. Yeah. No good, no good. But nevertheless, this game certainly isn't doing too bad. If anything, it's got the music down from the actual series, which is kind of nice, honestly. I mean, granted, I'm not a fan of the series, but at least they're willing to go to distance and say, hey, remember this song? Yeah, it's from this actual show. So good on them for being, I don't know, respectful towards the original material. However, I don't know, I still don't have the fondest feelings for this game. I guess it might be better if you were a fan of it and that you didn't hate these guys' guts, because like I said, you'd have to deal with the incompetence. Some people like the incompetence. I do not. It's like, get to the fucking end of the show. God. Or like, solve the mystery already. It doesn't take that long to realize, I don't know, that's the thing that bugged me a fair amount. Yeah, I am off to a losing start. I actually got up the damn mountain, and considering all the stuff that was thrown at me... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If you thought mountain climbing was too easy, mountain climbing is a hair-raising experience from my understanding, even though I have never done it. I've done like a little bit of climbing up a wall, where you have these like handholds and rope to secure you from falling to your death. What the hell? Now we got robotic mice. Okay, that's kind of neat. I like how Bullwinkle's headbutt. You would think that would hurt a lot of things, but no, it doesn't seem to work. Ooh, that's kind of a nice effect there. And I died horribly. You can probably understand that the flowers represent the life meter of your character, and it makes sense because, as you saw, the story or the series or characters seem to revolve around having sunflowers surrounding them, and like they said, they kind of grew out of the ground like a sunflower, so I kind of like that they're still keeping with the aesthetics or in the symbolism of the game in the series in one fell swoop. However, I do not understand how pickaxes are being launched up in the air. Is this like a new method of mining to just throw a pickaxe up in the air? Hopefully it'll hit the wall and drag down some rocks on your head? That doesn't seem very safe or productive. And it really sucks I do not have... Wow, game, that was a really, really, really good display of why the hell did you do that. Gotta love when games like say, hey, you should probably jump down here. Even though we put stuff down here, I forgot there's a freaking spike pit all the way down below you, so, watch your first step. And I'm dead. Yay! So... Oh, damn. That's actually rather sad and accurate. And there's no music for the game over screen. That is even more depressing, honestly. Well, I think one more thing I need to do before we bid this game adieu. Seriously, that is like the most heart-wrenching game over screen I've seen in quite some time. It's just like an empty, silent building. It's like an abandoned building. It's ghost-like, in a sense. It's very scary. No. Oh, and they added two papers, to make you feel even more bad for letting Rocky and Bullwinkle die because you cared more about other series. So let's go with Right What Dudley Do Right and see what his minigame's all about. I'm pretty sure it has something to do... Wait, what? Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I guess the idea here is I'm going to have to be dodging... Okay, I see the point of this. It's just a matter of, you know, where you get chased by something, and if you hit something, that means you're going to slow down and the train's going to kill you. That kind of crap. Okay. But yeah, I think this will be a... Oh, and I forgot, there's frickin' tree branches that you can smack your head on. Damn. Well, at least the game's throwing variety at you. That's pretty neat. Now, all I gotta say is that this game doesn't seem too bad, but I think due to my lack of interest, oh shit, towards the series as a whole, I don't think this game would be for me. However, if you're a big fan of these two characters and the other characters involved, the friends, and wow, I got hit by a fucking train. And of course, Snidely Whiplash. Gleeful as hell about my failure. So, guys, I will leave you with this. This game's not bad. If you're a fan, this game's probably be pretty decent. I haven't played the Game Boy game, so I don't know what that's like. But I really hope that it does a service to the now departed Rocky and Bullwinkle series as a whole. So, thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios.